Now Europe need Africa.
Why you got talking like that?
Africa don't need Europe.
Why are you talking? But everybody needs each other.
Yeah, wait, now may I explain now? I don't know where. May straight. You know why? And you know this, to explain this in that, this one will lead us to migration. And even speaking of that, now Europeans first do migration. And we don't forget say their time for migration. Don't
That one day.
Don't they backward one day.
That one day. The one way for us say. Now European, now European, now European, now they need Africa. Now after you say everybody need each other, just like normal individually. As you need, so
yeah, of course. Now we all need each other.
We shall be saying
the way that they position now, like say, now there be this, Africa be this, then they like this. Like say they want let us know say they don't need us. Because if you look at even if for inside this migration thing, all these say people they immigrate, go Europe, they deport. You know, we don't get done deportation before. Or they deport people, they go back to their, especially Africans. They deport other countries, but majorly Africa, Nigerians and Ghanaians.
Wait, Gambians
and Kenyans.
I don't understand what you talk.
So okay, now make it clear. Europeans need Africa, and that is the reason why they made that first invasion. They made in Africa. First, they had a meeting. A secret meeting. They called
gathering.
Oboni meeting. But they called it Berlin Conference, in which they shared Africa in different parts. Who should choose this and that. You understand? Who were these Europeans in the first place? These people these guys, they were majorly wheat farmers and fruit planters. Planters.
If you talk all those ones, say European have problem. This one, they need that, this one, they need this one. First of all, if someone who really talk the matter, like they carry put gun for your head, say do this one. If they talk about those ones, say they need each other, they need this one, they need this one. These your so-called people, they work with all these guys. Recently, okay, just like recently now, where they talk say that like that chapter you said they made to return some kind of people home. Do you know amount of money given to this government?
So to what government?
To your to this African nation's government.
This guy. What government?
Let me tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Your own government.
Which government? Where you know say from come?
Where you should be saying you okay, you be Africa. Let more people say you be Africa. Guy, okay. Let's go into the deep matter.
Okay.
My guy, like you said that day, they make some charters to return some kind of people home. And these people made the provisions. So okay, if all these people come as well, wanna give them, make they take deal. Do you know how many millions?
Okay.
And me and you know, see if all these people reach as my guy, no level. Okay, who are you to blame now?
Onto the money now.
Onto the money. Or you give something where a show, where not to day where. At least, even at 2 points, 1 million, you not where not to get to. At least, how long go done? You not go give them it. And these people make a provision for them to at least if they come out for their country, they okay. At least I'm saying they're good though, but they still try.
Okay, may I ask you one question? These people when deport these people so, you can't they carry money, give the government of the country where you deport people go. Why they give them money? Why you deport them in the first place?
Okay, fine. Now I go tell you that their country they have to protect it like what they says and what I read.
The people when they deport them are they harmful to the
bro? Wait now, everybody they protect their own territory. Don't be always got you understand me so?
And the word is a free word.
My brother not be free anything.
Now you don't talk now.
Which word free? If free now you dey use inside that person country.
If I say anybody talk say the word is free again.
Who tell you say the word is free?
Don't be so with the year every day.
I never hear.
Okay, now
I never hear. You understand? The word has never been free. Now, what I tell you that thing, my guy. These people returning people home. Okay. They protect their own interest and the safety of their people, and you yourself where they live there, we get stay. If you don't get stay for any of the country, you are one of them.
And as you become one of them, you are dangerous to them or what? Or you are harmful.
But brother, if you say me will talk this thing, these people make a law. Listen, they make a law. This law, so you know, like what we said before, the law not gonna touch you. They have the every right to do what they right. It's not that I'm daily supporting them. My brother, if your own where you come from, so ever, be like them. If you be like so, even where you for come, is more harmful to them. You don't know.
Who is being harmful now? And who is being wicked? Now let's talk about
where you came from is more harmful.
Wait, you dey talk about protection, Abi? The Europeans are trying to protect their territory, Abi? Let me show you talk. Now you invaded Africa without their consent.
My brother, which this invade.
Wait now,
you're not doing the run, huh?
Wait, forget about.
We should be forgetting.
Wait now. everything there's what we call chronology. Everything gets a line in which they must follow. First, we start from the means in which the Europeans came into Africa. Then before we talk about the means in which they operated in Africa. Now these people came into Africa. They invaded our territory without passports. So, and Africans never made any such law that when you come into Africa without passport, you must follow. Wait now, and you came authoritatively.
Baba, you not get what you want to tell me there. If all these things happen,
and you took their resources, so
wait, now hear me until the year and say, and we read them. Fine, we read, we hear.
You can hear with it. You know what happened.
I'm going there.
It's a hearsay now.
I read it online. That's what.
But you know what happened. I just talk.
I get there. You tell me, I get there. And like I told you. What did
you say you know they there.
I'm not there.
Bedrock.
I can still be telling them.
Bedrock. They rough about yesterday. Did it happen or it not happen? He said, were you there?
I was not there.
You were not there.
No.
So it happened or it not happen? He said they rough.
Now yeah. I hear say that.
Which means now you say Europeans come Africa.
This thing.
But it not happen now.
I don't know. Like no. Wait, I tell you. Say, wait, I mean to say, we hear, we read it online. Some people only hear, they don't read them. You hear, you don't go make research. That's why you get more belief. Now. This is what me and you hear and read. And because some people say, okay, they come really well. You understand? So this here's what they talk now. Way back. You understand? So I know they tell you say all these things at least they don't happen. Whether they try to tell you now, upon all these things happened. But you know, say your own people, your people.
Okay, leave your own people. Leave your own people. Wait,
about
immigration will they talk.
Why they talk like this?
Now immigration will they talk.
God, like I tell you, everybody they fight for you first.
Oh yeah, wait now. See, when these people, like I said, Europeans were majorly wheat planters and fruit planters. There was nothing in Europe, no resources. But these people sought to develop, and they looked into
the
continent of Africa with their microscope.
Okay, wait. If you talk, okay, as you say, that one don't go. We not still get the resources.
But I don't go. Yeah.
wait, now, what I tell you say, if you talk and say these people come. They take every. We not see get the every today. You know see resource state what you want to do.
Wait now. We are not talking about the incapability of Africa.
About the rest, we
shall talk about it.
We're talking about the thing that they pay you.
But that thing is something where they exist now, something where they happen.
Now they tell you.
It just be like, what you they do now, if you be doctor, you go keep person get simple malaria. You go just kill her because you go tell us say and so go do something for your head. Okay, now immigration will talk. If they talk about the problems of Africa, we are talking about the problems facing the whole idea of immigration and the laws that have been made against people migrating.
That problem
very harsh.
That problem you are saying now, and I object you to that. Yes, you can simply because if for instance now the Europeans, Americans, if they simply they take like what you said, they go Africa, they do this, they take over, they take some from inside, they do their own country. They do okay. Because these people they have enough lifetime is what God bless them with. So they don't bless them, they take more, they move ahead. They can now look at like what we said.
They move ahead and still stop, Abi.
Yeah?
Up to today they are still.
You not get people for your country.
Wait now,
where do you get government for?
They are still extorting Africa.
Wait, you're not treating your government. Don't we have the presidencies? Don't we have the governors? What will they talk? They say they suck now, more like they suck now breast.
Yeah, wait, more look at that.
Like you didn't talk about it in 2 years when they carry sit down.
Oh, talk like this.
Are they not big enough to take charge of themselves? Because no, they don't want you to be like them. You didn't talk of Europeans when they say they're not even near you.
Because the Europeans don't want us to be like them, Abi. No, is that what you're saying?
Normal individual, bro, leave government self. Normal individual self don't want me to be like them. Normal individual. If you don't do okay, some of them don't want me to do okay. So you didn't talk about government.
So what are we talking about?
No, what I'm saying is that if you have to blame, if the blame has to go now, you first of all go to your country.
You just laid something on the floor now that has many marks that needs to be, smoothened. You say they don't want us to be like them. How does it work? How do you want it to work like this? You come to Africa because you saw that you have to develop, but the resources you needed were not there for you to do this. What did you do? You had a bony meeting. This one not be joke. I don't be I go die. You had a bony meeting. When we call Berlin conference.
Let's show.
That's not conference. Now how they want to share Africa stuff. And they know Africa get the resources. Now you came. Some came with diplomacy. Some came with iron hand, like in the time of apartheid in South Africa. That was Iron Hand. In the region of Nigeria, they came with diplomacy of missionary churches and all that with the so motive of milking. Now you don't want them to be like this. You meet these people. How do you do it? You go under a cow and press that cow's breast and take everything from that cow's breast, and then this cow stand in your door to eat. You chase this cow out.
But what you
That's what immigration is.
Where they talk now?
The government of Africa have failed its people.
Okay.
Now these people are coming for their own safety and for their own livelihood.
That is it. Like what I told you. They protect their own territory now. Okay, these people, you don't finally, you don't wait now. You don't finally grow. You don't say, man, there you for no level. Now you know they have to make that laws to make sure.
Is migration a crime?
If migration is a crime,
It has
never been a crime.
It has never been a crime.
It has never even the Bible, migration day.
Moses,
No, if it's not God,
the children of Israel, they migrate now.
No, remember they tell
the people of God.
People say it's a crime. That means what did they say Bible crime? They
Joseph migrate. Joseph can't even be president.
That's never be a crime.
He can't be president for Egypt. So what are we? Yes, he became a president.
Move ahead.
Sure. Let me say.
That's it, man.
So in the same now, so because the laws that have been made against migration, make a bill like say migration or immigration is a crime.
Okay, now if we have to go deep into the Bible aspect, because all these things when they talk so it came from roots. Even this migration when they talk so it came from somewhere. Like all those days of Bibles. You know, say migration they where they go enter Egypt, enter this one, enter what they call them, all these countries they rebel. So I don't know where is it Palestine or Egypt?
Who rebel?
No, I'm not talking about rebel. All those migration wherever this where they goes, they make them as their home.
Okay.
These things has been happening from the days of Bible. So what I try to tell you, it happened to you or your country. It's not something that it should be a talk of topic. You understand me? So what I'm telling you is that all this thing don't solve normally. But how can we resolve it? You have your own people that they know what to do to remove to come for this captivity, but they don't want to do it. Africa, bro, wait.
When the government in the attack, the government of Africa. Wait now. Since the problem doesn't seem to be solved yet. But yet, there is an impending or emanating problem from that failed government. And what is this emanating problem? The problem of people of that same government migrating to a different land in the name of insecurity, in the name of political problems, in the name of economical problems. You understand? Now, this is a problem we should be focusing on. Forget about the failed government. We all know this, that the government has failed woefully. But now, what we are saying is this. Migration is being seen as a crime with the laws that have been made so harshly, strict laws
to you and to entire
by the Europeans to deport those who migrate into their country without passport. Whereas the development of this Europe was through migration, and the migration was never made with a passport, and they even came authoritatively because you took resources from Africa.
Okay.
Wait, don't talk about state government in Africa. Don't talk that.
If they talk about my attack,
now you go get issue.
Don't
talk about state government in Africa is a different topic.
Different
the government.
Yeah,
when we get dream for the government, we go come to class. But for now,
no.
We
they attach to the problem when they talk.
Yeah, we don't say illiterally. That's why I said this emanated to this.
Okay, wait. If you talk that kind of thing, they come. Like recently, they want to make a chapter that okay, so they want to carry people, some people we don't get legal rights to stay in their countries. Now,
where should be legal rights to stay in the country?
It's the law they make.
It's the law. You make a law for someone you invade them and took his resources. These
resources where they mention.
Okay.
This resources they mention also.
You know, it's very funny because even in the immigration laws, all the migration laws, they go make them say you need to meet social standard for you to be able to stay. Okay. When you came to Africa, you took resources, you developed your own, and these people are seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, and the end of that tunnel is your area.
Okay, what are you not telling me?
And now they are here.
Wait. What do you try?
Wait, now when you talk something, say because they don't want me to be like that. Now, these people see that they are lagging behind.
You need to accept no one may be like them.
Okay.
Not even government and tell you. No one
say wickedness of man.
So you have to trace it from there, not from invasion or whatever.
What we are saying is this. Not everybody wicked.
No thing.
You understand?
So wicked, you are good.
What we are talking about now is about diplomacy.
We all know. No, this thing when you talk so, me know say normally. First of all, if the way I even understand that when you tell me, like I told you already, I told you that this so-called passport when they hold, at times passport when they hold, neither be you, your passport. When you reach border, they will tell you, say, they'll take your passport, they'll say, see, countries day for this western place. If they say you want N9 pass, they'll beat you, police will beat you. I just see for Swiss, they will play you, say, why you want Nigeria pass? Let us say, man, now, I don't know because they don't say as your motive of coming here now to get rap and move.
So for you, if you come that country now to get rap and move, is that a crime? Anything wrong with that? Has this anything to do with insecurity in your country?
This is what I tell you, say. No, wait, wait, now I tell you, say, passport at times represents you. Your Nigerian passport, so your passport, so now they tell you who you be. If I hold under my country, passport, they say, okay, yes, see, get level. My brother, even so, P, police, not be play you. You understand me? So,
this thing is simple. It's like this. You are against people making it in your country, whereas you developed your place from these people.
Okay, wait, my question now is
it's very funny, my
question is that.
My
question is that I know these people. This is what you talk. So it happen for normal.
Because when you are even within the Europe side, it's like you come for asylum and you say you have a problem, you have a certain insecurity problem. Now they house you. They house you in the sense that they feed you, but yet turn off the light that you may not see your vision to be able to achieve what you want to achieve, to make a livelihood.
Now,
that they make some laws that you cannot work. You cannot do this.
Okay, let me tell you
they
something.
prevent you from making a life.
Wait, if you go deep now, let me tell you something. Like what you said, you come, you take an asylum, and they put you in a livelihood whereby they feed you, they do sort of stuff.
Because that's something when they complain. Some of the that's why I know when they seek asylum.
Now I want to tell you, this are some way people they do. When you talk so. Your motive, what at times what you tell them they process. You understand me? So at times some video like make them understand say I play. That what you tell them they'll take process you. You never come in motive of working. You never come in motive of finding a life. You only come for a rescue. So when you come say you come
when you rescue. Does that give you an advantage to render that person useless?
Okay.
Because when a man, because everyone needs to be profitable. You have to be useful to make a profit.
What do you all do?
This is investment, sir.
Forget that.
You know what? I guess some people want to say that they complain bitterly. That's why they get caught. My brother, this is why I never feel do like this. I never feel it. You go keep person 1 year, 2 years. You know if you work. Well, why? And you say they rescue the person.
Okay, make I tell you.
What is the meaning of asylum?
Okay. What is the meaning of asylum? Let me tell you. As that person come, why you not tell them say wait or that's what I want to tell you so.
Because no
matter as you come, why you not just tell the student say as I deal, see Africa guy take deal or wherever you come, Asia guy take deal. Anywhere you come for like this, I want your hustle, wanna let me hustle. My money I go find. You will tell them that kind.
If you go fit tell them
why you not tell that kind of thing? Dude, why you not tell them that kind of thing? You will tell them that kind of thing. Then you wait whether they go allow you hustle the hustle. Whether they go allow you work that work. You don't fit tell them that thing, my brother. You want to say why you talk like this? See,
that's what they tell us that insecurity can come.
What are you?
I mean, you don't say lack of money in insecurity.
People there, they lack of money. People there, all people know they lack of money. They can say you the rich person.
Okay.
Yeah, people there, waiting. People there, they don't feel live the way they live. Even when you are anywhere, we never come to their place. They are all people there, they don't feel live the way they live.
Okay.
So if they forget say all these that build this thing, this light where they get for their countries, good road, they need them normally. They are all where they are alone. If they don't get electricity, all of them will die.
I tell you.
This electricity where they get, not because of good, they are good.
Okay.
Because it's what they need in their daily lives. All of them. You understand me so? If you not do right now, see, make I tell you, bro, if you not do that for them, God will kill all of them. You understand me so?
When you guys they say all of them.
All of them. All of them.
Maybe they
sorry.
position the pronoun where they now where. Maybe now pronoun where they.
Okay, sorry.
These people. If you follow them,
you know why they say they go somewhere, go find resources to build their life, bro. You just see the lifestyle where they live. These people need the electricity in all areas of their life. They need it, not just not before one person, not before. Remember that if Africa or whatever places get cold, winter, the way they get, and you not really do life for me, bros. That your house wait for one generator, wait for one electricity for Boston.
Okay, man, ask you, man, boss your head. Man, boss your head.
And if you get heater for your house, I mean not get. Sir, they talk like Africa is a place where you can live without money or with money. It's a blessed nation.
Okay.
It's a blessed continent. So what they tell you? These people, without that resources, we don't say they go fine. They fall back. They have to do what they do.
Normally they know because they were just planting.
Yeah, that's why. If they talk these things, they have to do what they want.
So,
to do.
man, what's your head with this
question
question?
like this?
If immigrants no day in the country, who want do all this their menial job?
Which menial job?
All this their hand job.
They say you.
Their own people go do am. They no dey do am.
Bro, wait till who they do your for your country?
You say?
Your country where you for come out, who they do the mini work?
Anything
None of them go school for it.
anything.
See, some of them dey wey don cross primary one.
Mm-hmm.
You think say because they don't get good system, means everybody now graduate doctor. So they don't now depend how you take come from the life, depend your place in life. So they where they not come primary school, so they where they not graduate. So wherever you find yourself, you chuck it there and the work you take. No sentiments there.
So immigration are crime.
And like I told you, it's never be a crime. It has happened.
Why laws? They we make company as a crime.
In our countries has to make a law for it. See, even God talk, see, God give money. This earth will be like Baba. Now God give us as a man. See, earth na man on. Now men they control earth. Whatever it pleases man, now he go do for this earth one day. Meaning, laws has to be set for respect to day. As a human being, you have to set the laws and laws on yourself.
Okay, now I ask you, how do you set a law? Whereas when I was sleeping, you broke into my territory. You took my calm down, forget. We dey talk about wickedness of land.
Yes, and we all know that.
On top the immigration topic, so
Yes, see, bro.
you understand? And you even verify my notion by letting me know say these people no one make will be like that.
And I call still let you know say even normal individual,
Mm-hmm.
your own whatever, they normally be like them. So this thing go beyond.
That means there is no diplomacy.
Like I told you, if it's not only government, government is the only highest rank in life. After God and government.
Government no fit near God.
See,
God back it.
calm down.
Okay,
We respect God.
now you need to calm down.
See, I'm not saying they're near God.
Nothing is to be compared.
I'm not comparing.
Now comparison you do. You say after God now.
Listen, what I mean is that
Which means there is something beside him.
Why they talk like this?
Government dey beside.
Not be beside my brother, even God.
Even that government when you dey talk,
Why
God
they-
no dey even follow government protocol.
Why
He's a respecter of no protocol.
Now I told you, like I told you, now man get earth when they live.
Mm-hmm.
God created man to dominate this earth when they live.
Okay.
Now man can't know how he want to live.
Whether you want to do wicked or you want to do good, abi.
He never instructed man to do wicked.
And then the man want to.
Oga, I mean not gonna know the man. He creates man to dominate the earth, but he not instruct man to do evil. You understand me? So what pleases man? 9 man they do so. This earth way behind you they live so. If the way you they talk and I say border free. Now you when see down here go see complain say border free. You know that?
You know why they talk like this?
No, why they tell you about wait? Why they tell you man? No, everybody don't say yes. All these men they tell you about your country. Where if I tell you say that they reflect to no, you
Wait, calm down. Hey, calm down. Drink. Yeah, as I say, your body.
Why they talk like this? You never.
Yeah, wait. Man, ask you one question. Yeah, you know, say, let's take South Africa for instance. When these Europeans invaded South Africa, you know how many the toll of death that happened in South Africa. What was happening? The South Africans didn't need these people. Go. Now they beg go. That was what they were begging. Mandela went to jail because he wanted his people to be. We don't need you people. Calm down. So, these Europeans now, you know why they talk like this? Now because majorly all the Africans that were colonized have gotten independent after fighting for many years. You know that if they didn't fight for independence, like the Europeans would have still been there, and even up to today, there will be laws that will be made that even in your own country, you know the person, the animal.
See,
You did it also.
wait, what up?
So immigration, for me, there should be no law. If there should be law, Europeans have no right to make law on immigration. How can they not get right? I tell you, they don't get right when it comes to making Africans supposed to make immigration law. Migration.
Why they not gonna make it?
You say?
Why they not make it?
Because they don't. Sam, how do you expect?
Why they not make it?
Woman, where you don't suck and press. Where you press for? I want me to stand.
Okay, that is.
They don't suck Africa.
Wait till they tell me now say hope lost now. You not get on my head.
You say?
Which don't tell me say no hope again.
Oh, see there.
Let me separate. No hope
Oh,
again.
maybe
Tell me the
Africa need to take organic.